Hi everyone, this is Kyle.
I'm Chris, and welcome to Indecent Exposure. We're back for the third season, Kyle.
Yeah.
It's about time.
And for those going third season, what?
Third season what? Yeah, I'll put them in the description. Well, I'll put them at the end of the video. They'll be in the annotations. But this is the third season, so what we do in Indecent Exposure is we have a month of games.
Yes.
Yes. It's a month of games. We take turns playing. One of us is the boss, and the other guy is the player.
Yes.
So the boss sets some rules, some jerky rules to try and stop the player from succeeding.
Because that's what bosses are.
And generally success is surviving, because, well, you know.
That's life.
It's important to survive. So in this case, Kyle is going to start as the player, and I am going to be the bastard.
The bastard, as always.
I will be setting the rules, so you will now press start. We are playing SOTS the Pit.
Swords of the Stars.
Swords of the Stars of the Pit. Normal? Yep. And you will be the Lich.
The Lich.
Or Lich.
Or the
if
skeleton
you're
goblin.
Nasty. Okay, and that is who you are.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, well, we'll see, won't we?
Alright, do you want me to start now, Chris?
No, I'm going to... Well, okay, hit start and I'll give you the rule as you go.
Okay.
Alright? Yeah, that's fine. I tested it to make sure that the game worked.
Oh, this is not what I thought it would look like.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
It's pretty
I thought I'd be in
classy.
space.
Okay, so Kyle, as you move through this, I will tell you the first rule and then start the clock.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't explain that. Okay, so it's going to be 3 episodes, 10 minutes each. If he survives for half an hour, he'll win. If I kill him, I win. Hopefully in the last episode. In any event, Kyle, your rule is going to be you may only collect every second drop.
Okay.
Okay?
So I can't get that one.
So you're not allowed to get that bouncing steak, as delicious as it looks. But you could say pick that tree.
I don't need to.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
a lich.
Okay, that's fine. I'm starting the clock.
Start it.
I have.
Oh, it's already started.
Okay, so there's like a dozen classes in this game. There's a lot of variations depending on which class you play. This is a new one, and you have the ability to make like little buddies. You can raise the dead.
Okay.
But you have to go to the same place that you make food to raise the dead.
Which is?
They're like workbenches. They'll be these long yellow pixels.
Okay.
So you can raise the dead, but only if you use science, okay? But at the same time, your health and your psi points are continually draining.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to keep killing enemies. I think you have a sword that can drain psi power.
Okay.
And you have a sword that drains health.
Grenade.
So that one drains psi, and that one drains health.
Excellent.
And of course, they're melee weapons. You have to hit them in the face with them. But that's about as simple as I can make it for you, Carl. So it's important to survive. Keep an eye on those bars and make sure that you kill the most standard enemies in every dungeon crawler ever.
Okay, so I can pick... Oh!
You can attack diagonally. There you go.
And I can pick this thing up because it's the second thing.
Yes.
Bindings! What do they do? What are they for?
There's a lot of recipes. This is a roguelike. Definitely more than a roguelite, because as you play, you get more recipes, you figure out more stuff.
What's that? Can I... Is that gonna hurt me?
It's a floating octopus.
Okay, floating octopus.
You
want to be my friend?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll do the usual greeting of my...
The greeting of my skeleton
people.
See, we don't have any flesh or organs, so it's
friends.
customary to stab each other through our ribs, where there would
Ruined,
normally
great.
be flesh.
What's in there?
It's ruined.
Show me what's in there.
There's nothing in
All right,
there,
what
but
are
you
those...
can go through those goo piles.
Yeah, that won't hurt me at all.
No. But remember, the longer you stick around just walking around, the more you're going to bleed out. Well, bleed out.
Yeah.
Yes, you're going to magically bleed out. You psionic skeleton, you.
Why did you make me like this, God?
I'm pretty sure this was self-inflicted.
Stab. I'm not accepting my own mistakes, Chris.
Hey, look, there's the other... Okay, why in dungeon crawlers must there always just be bats and rats as like the first things you kill?
You gotta start somewhere. You can't start killing dragons, Chris. Crazy,
yeah, but
man.
like in old things like D&D, say D&D for example, you'd start off killing goblins and kobolds. You wouldn't start off killing rats. They might be like dire rats.
It would be so frightening seeing this guy in the dungeon just hacking at rats in a circle.
Just walking around indiscriminately stabbing rats.
He already looks like one of the villains in the dungeon.
You do look scarier than everything else in the dungeon
Why is that other monster just killing all the other ones? I'm helping you, adventurer.
Maybe he's got a chip on his shoulder. Well, it would suck going into a dungeon as an adventurer, and you just walk through the first, 10 levels, and everything's
meet the
already
Lich.
dead.
And the Lich is there.
And you just get up to the end. It's a Lich.
Oh, I'm gonna level up, Chris.
Yeah, so you get points and things.
Yeah.
And it would be very easy for me to explain what they do, but instead I'm not.
I'm gonna get this and electronics, maybe. Or engineering, Chris.
Well, you have 4 points. It's probably better to spend points in things that only cost you 1.
Knife.
That's not a knife.
Is blade the same as a knife?
I think you'll find that your prey blade is probably a blade.
Yes. Blade. +2. How many points do I have? Where's this
2
in my
left.
points?
You have 2 left.
Pew! Computer!
You haven't even seen... All you've seen is piles of goo!
I don't even know what a computer is. I'm a Lich from space.
No, you're a science magician.
Whoa, what's that?
That is a wormhole portal.
I don't...
It's a wormhole trap.
It says trap. I'm not going
why did I tell you what kind of trap
I'd already
it was?
read the trap part, Chris. Don't feel too bad.
That's alright.
This...
So you have
You've
other...
angered me, bat.
You just shoot it.
Bam! Not playing. Not playing with these bats.
Not messing around. Okay, I'll tell you little tips and tricks as we go, but only after the event, because I don't really want to help you directly. I want to help you indirectly.
Alright, I can't pick that up. I can pick the next thing up.
You can pick the next thing up.
Are you keeping track of that? Because I'm not.
Yeah, obviously. So, what you can do is you can store your level ups.
Bam.
So you can just leave it there. You can leave your bar full and not spend it until you're almost dead.
Yeah.
Then you can be just at the precipice of death and then suddenly level up and your psi and your health will come back at full.
Excellent. That's a good tip.
That's
Thank
a good
you.
tip.
Oh, I can pick this up. What's this? Yes. Sonic Noodle.
Sonic Noodle.
It's the noodle. I'm hungry.
Way past cool. Gotta go fast. Not that kind of Sonic.
I wish it was.
be.
I just started zooming across the screen. Whoa, stabbing.
Why was he eating
Whoa.
noodles? That is just a bigger rat.
Yeah, I'm not messing with him. Bam. Oh, I wish I could have picked that up.
I have no blood.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Guess what doesn't have ammo? Swords.
Swords.
Daggers.
Ah.
Well, they have ammo in that they have durability. So that's a repair station.
Ah.
So you can repair that, maybe, because you need to repair the repair station.
Yeah.
But it's going to take a few turns, so if there's enemies in the room, they are going to come bite you. Why did I tell you that before you got bit?
I would not have noticed.
I shouldn't have told you. That's alright.
Ah.
Okay, so now
I'm
you
not
can,
going to fight
now
anything
you can
worse than
probably
rats.
repair it with impunity. Without impunity?
Probably.
There, see, it takes 5 turns.
I would have been so vulnerable. Chris.
It didn't work. You couldn't repair the repair station.
I tried.
That's an ammo box.
Yeah. I can open this?
Yes. Wait, you picked up the Sonic Nodule.
Ah, I gotta go over
So
there.
you can always wait until something else drops
Yeah,
from an
come
enemy.
back.
Why am I telling you strategies?
You're
yeah,
so-
Kyle, this is how to get around the rule
You're
that
so
I said.
friendly.
Yeah, I'm friendly because it's the first episode.
Stab
Trust
rat.
me, guys, when we come down to the 3rd episode, I'm going to give him misinformation. I'm just going to start pushing him,
Yes.
like, emotionally and physically, like this.
He pushed me.
Oh, sorry, it was too
It's a
early.
locker. Yeah, you can't start that to the 3rd episode.
Yeah, sorry, you can't open any of that stuff until
on, rats.
something dies. They're not
Don't-
rats, they're worms.
Worm rat, come over here.
Poor worms. Going around beating up rats and worms.
And bats.
And bats. How did they survive in this, like,
Because I wasn't.
icy tundra?
Because I wasn't here already.
Because the walking death wasn't here. But no, it doesn't. See, that's the workbench you use to make undead.
Ah.
So hit space.
Hello, friend.
There, okay, so you can make an undead abomination, an undead humanoid, or an undead rodent, I think it's further down. But you need to have the right parts.
Okay, do I have these?
Well, you have some of them, but you don't have all of them. Like, you've got... I think you've got bone fragments. No, you don't have any bone fragments. They
Make
come
me
from-
this.
You can't. You're missing ingredients. Make me this without all the things I need.
What about this? Craft.
You can't. You don't have all the bits.
It let me do things.
And then you stabbed it.
It angered me.
You're the worst, Leash.
I'm the best leash.
Let's see, I don't know. I don't think I'd call it a leash. Because leashes have some really important rules, like we learned from Dungeons and Dragons.
Stab rats.
You're supposed,
Rule number
you're
one.
supposed to have a phylactery. And you're not supposed to be able to die unless someone destroys that phylactery.
I do, it's just that I've made myself the phylactery, and so if I die, then I die.
Yeah.
It wasn't the smartest business decision, but
Fun facts for all the kiddies. Voldemort was a leash.
Oh, that was the floor I came in.
Yes, it was. Why are you
I
coming in the
see.
floor, Kyle? Stop that.
Whoa, Chris.
I mean, I'm the polite one.
Yeah. Just throwing the dynamic right out
It's
of
just
that.
been one of those days.
I was
I might
right
even
here
start
and I walked by.
swearing.
No,
Poops.
don't do that, Chris. Don't pull that far.
So yeah, Voldemort
Quick.
was a leash.
Yeah, you should have had this stabbing knife.
He was a leash, but he had 7 phylacteries.
That's how you kill Harry Potter right there.
It was ridiculous.
Knife that gives you health again.
I was like, oh, really? This is what we're going. It's like a person is a phylactery. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I spoiled Harry Potter.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that everyone had to listen to Chris there while I didn't have to.
He's just ignoring me, folks.
It's a coping
See,
me-
I'm trying to enlighten you, to educate you, to entertain you. Carl's
Yeah.
just sitting there going, click, click. Oh, look,
Stab,
another
rat,
thing to
stab,
stab.
stab.
I'm a skeleton.
This game's pretty fun. And by fun, I mean easy, Chris. Oh, I can pick this thing up.
Well, yeah, or you could save it to open up.
No,
you
bone
can't
slivers.
open up
I'm
another-
gonna build some crazy man.
You're gonna build some mans. Kyle's building himself a new man. Weird
Yeah.
science.
As long as it turns out as the guys from Mount something, that'd be awesome.
Or mount your friends.
No, stop climbing on each other. Damn it.
Why aren't you attacking anything?
Whoa.
It'll just...
Did I teleport?
You did. You teleport trapped.
Oh.
The adventures of Kyle the Skellington continue.
I fell in this magic hole.
Oh, Kyle, always falling in holes.
Curse you.
You. And
Stab.
Kyle, I'd say stop right there.
You can't stop the stabbing.
I stopped the stabbing.
Oh, damn it.
That is the end of the first part. Kyle is surviving quite well, I must say.
That's the most fun I've had in one of these.
He's just enjoying himself because everything's
Yeah.
so easy.
Yeah, press F to stab. Stab with this knife, stab with that knife.
Oh, I'm sick of stabbing with this. Time to stab with
Take the
this.
stabbing knife, you take the stabbing knife. When I need a stab, I use the stabbing knife.
Alright, guys, see you tomorrow.
See you next episode.
Bye. My creation is a real. My creation, woo, it's my creation. From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intentions?
So the real question is, do you put that at the beginning of the episode or the end?
Well, I can't because I'm not allowed to play it.
Just put it at both, like start with it and end with it. Just in case people forget.
Weird science.
This is a good game to like be able to pause on as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even have to do anything. We can cool down and hydrate. I mean, that's why I like the turn-based ones.
Do you remember the one where I named the character Chris and it was a woman?
Yes, I do. This one doesn't have a name, thankfully. It's going to be named Chris, isn't it?
No, you don't look like that.
Skeletor.
Yeah, He-Man. Yeah.
No, wait.
The other thing I want to show you before we actually kick off again is you have psionic abilities.
You over there.
So
No,
life
not
sense will allow you to detect enemies.
Yeah.
Alive enemies, not robots.
You. Oh, I can press the things over there?
Yeah. This is
But
manipulation.
that's that bar, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manipulation allows you to grab things or use things from range. Berserker makes you make an enemy snap and they'll just start attacking whatever's
Yeah.
around them. And Psi Shield increases your psionic resistance, I believe. So, they're just there. You don't have to use them.
Am I doing
But
okay?
this... you're doing more than okay. I should probably make you drop all your stuff immediately.
Like it matters. I get to keep my knives, don't I?
Yeah, I'll let you keep your knives because
Yeah.
you're Mr. McStabby.
Can't take a man's knives, Chris.
Oh, but I was going to make you rush, wasn't I? Maybe I should continue the rush. It'll up the difficulty.
I'll tell you what, if you hadn't told me about that rule, I would have just kept going through the floors as I'd seen them. Because there's one over there.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, it doesn't really start getting harder until you start seeing that, like, this guy's pretty weak against the security robots.
Okay. So be afraid of robots.
You do have some EMPs, though. You have some EMP grenades, so you'll be able
Yeah.
to use those, but I won't tell you that until you've been shot.
Okay.
And you should...
I've seen
You
them.
shouldn't know it until you've been shot either. So yeah, it's so yeah, no exits this time. I mean, if you see an exit, you have to go through it.
Okay, that's the rule.
And then last ones, you drop everything but your knives.
Uh-huh. Do I have to stop fighting what it severs in the room, or just go straight down the hole?
We'll say you can clear the room.
Yep.
If you want to. But
Yeah.
if you've seen it.
I mean, you can just run towards it and go down it, right?
Yeah. But if you're in danger, you're allowed to kill everything on the way.
Cool. Hi everyone, this is Kyle.
I'm Chris, and welcome back to Indecent Exposure, where Kyle is a skeleton.
I'm thriving as a skeleton, Chris.
Mr. Stabby McStabberson.
Yeah, give a skeleton 2 knives and he'll be happy forever. Ancient Chinese proverb.
Well, you know, we all have skeletons inside.
we all have knives inside of us. They're called our ribs.
Okay, so that's it. The takeaway from this episode is, kids, go out, get some knives, start stabbing.
Yeah.
Never listen to
Knife
us,
club.
kids. I'm not going to be liable.
Come the Lich. Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah,
you want
I
to
should
start?
probably tell.
Yeah.
Well, no. Okay, I'll start and tell you the rule. Okay, start moving.
No, it's
Okay.
fine. You tell me the rule, Chris.
Oh, fine. Okay,
Yeah,
stop it and clear it and
Yeah.
cut this section because it's shit.
So what's the rule for this
Okay,
round,
Kyle,
Chris?
the rule this day. I was going to say week, but we put these out one after the other.
Imagine if we
So-
took an entire week to
Oh
record
god!
one of
Imagine
these.
if you had to 4 months to watch an entire season of Indecent Exposure. Oh, you'd all go insane. Anyway,
Oh, sorry.
rule today: when you see an exit to the next floor, you must use it.
Oh, okay.
You can't go anywhere else. You can kill things that are around you because you're a stabby skeleton.
But I can't.
But
kind
you
of
can't.
run away.
You can't explore anywhere else. As soon
Okay.
as you've seen the exit, you
I
must
must
use
leave.
the exit.
All right.
Okay, and that's on top of your other rule.
Yes.
And go.
And I'm walking around.
We probably didn't explain that last episode. The rules all stay, so it just
Yeah.
gets harder and harder to actually survive, and that's the whole point, because we're all about failure.
Who needs to play games properly?
Who needs to enjoy games? That's
Not-
not what we're
not
about.
me, Chris. That's not why I'm here.
That's not what we're about at all.
Do you open doors some way?
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Okay, so what you can do is, if you've got a tool, you can activate the tool to have a better chance of succeeding.
Yeah.
And of
I've got
course,
lockpicks.
You've got lockpicks, so you can click on the lockpick and use it, or you can just do that.
That's fine.
And there's like a bottom floor for learning new skills. So if you activate, say your lockpicking's at
Surprise!
Sorry, stabbing interlude.
I stabbed the scorpion. Nature's stabber.
Okay, so does that mean you're on top of the
Oh,
stabbing
I'm not.
food chain?
I'm not part of nature, Chris. Ah!
I'm beyond nature.
I am death. Ah,
Destroyer of small rodents.
rodents fear me, for I am your god. I am an angry god.
And what I
Ah.
explained off screen, you've got some psionic abilities that we queued up in his little bar there
good-
as well. But
good
Carl
fight,
probably
Scorpion.
won't use them because they'll just
Why?
damage him.
They're
as
not
he
my
uses them.
knives.
Well, they're not. Yeah, exactly. Stupid me.
Stupid knives.
There
no.
not a problem on this world that can't be solved with
By
a bit of
knives.
stabbing.
We all tried hard enough.
Yes.
Ah.
If we all hold hands and grasp knives in both of them, the world would be a better place.
Obviously.
Remember, in the
What's
ribs.
this? Soul Crush. Yeah, right.
Oh, he
Whoa.
doesn't have a soul anymore. Well, that's unfortunate. That scorpion is not going to heaven.
Scorpion heaven. I heard it's nice.
No, it's actual heaven. It's filled with scorpions. It's filled with scorpions and
Come
Mormons.
towards me.
It's a terrible place.
Stab.
Kids, don't go to heaven.
It's where the Lich is.
It's the second takeaway from this episode.
Giant
Mitochondria.
mitochondria.
I got your back. I mean, you
I
do
would've got there
you do
eventually.
biology, in
Yeah,
uni, but I've got it.
It's
I've
been
got
a
you.
couple of semesters since I've been there.
Mitochondria. Oh, it's a mantis.
what?
I think that's Nature's Stabber.
I'll take that competition.
Oh.
Ah!
Ooh.
Yeah, only 2 stabs.
Okay, fine.
He dropped 2 things. I get to take 1, right?
You can just hit G and it'll pick up whatever. There you go.
Rifle
so you get
parts.
the rifle parts. Well done.
I'll put them on
Now,
my...
now you can't open that armor chest.
that's fine. I'm just gonna stick them on my knives.
You sort of get to know what everything is after a while, and I'm probably not explaining it as we go because then I'd be
Why
helping
would you?
Kyle. But that's a fridge. What it usually
it
has
takes
is
forever to
foodstuffs,
reload.
and that's an armor box. It has armor mods and full suits of armor.
Tell me when the box has knives in it.
That would be a weapons box.
Hmm.
I haven't seen one of those yet.
Not yet,
No.
but I hold out hope. Ah.
You do seem to be fixated on knives this episode, Kyle. Is anything
Really?
wrong? Do you need to have a...
Nothing's wrong.
Do you need to talk?
No, I'm fine.
You alright?
I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's alright.
Yeah. Counseling. Counseling break, guys.
Now I've moved on to... Oh, I keep moving past it. Guns!
Guns, open door.
Bam!
You can shoot doors open as well. They do have hit points. But it does take a while if you have the weaker weapons.
I don't have that many guns.
Oh, man. That's a trap.
Yeah.
When you see the hexagon... Oh, we're back to hexagons. When you see the hexagon above the door, that means there's a trap.
Okay.
They can be beneficial traps as well. Sometimes you'll go through a trap and it will heal you.
I mean, how many times does that happen?
Well, it's more often than not going to be a bad trap. Like Vietnam.
So something dropped.
So you can go back and open the armor box or the fridge.
Armor seems good. I don't need to eat. I'm the Lich. That's the freezer.
If you do eat, it does heal you. For some reason, guys, eating heals the skeleton. Not sure where the food goes.
He just likes the tactile pleasure of eating.
Just kind of falls out.
Oh, 99% chance of success. I can't wait for it to fail.
It happens.
Oh, we're sorry.
Oh, there you go. That is a Crusader armor.
Oh.
So I'll shoot it. So I'll get my gun.
Okay, how do I... Inventory is with I.
Inventory? Oh, that looks like a churchy armor.
Yeah. Servants of the Immortal. I'm immortal. I'll wear it.
Is it better than your armor?
42, but 45. 40. It's a...
Whoa, it is much better than your armor.
Yeah.
So right click and hit equip.
Oh, Chris.
There you go. See, I'm helping.
Yeah.
Still helping.
Still helping. What's this? Sharpening kit.
Oh, okay. So that's why. What you can normally also do is put extra different equipment items in, but what it's done is it's taken up 5 slots. So that's why it's so good, is because you can use less. Also, he's just made it a lot harder for me to kill him.
It's about time I did something useful.
Damn it. Well, anyway, if Kyle wins this episode, I've kind of won this episode because I've given him all the pro tips.
This is how every episode, goes halfway through. Chris decides that he's the one who's
But to be perfectly fair, you don't give me any help on my episodes.
That's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
No.
What do you mean it's not your fault?
You've started this whole thing of being friendly and helping.
You are the master of your own destiny.
But I don't know anything, Chris. Blissful ignorance. And stabbing.
He just wants to win some more games.
I haven't won that many.
Your win rate.
You could let me win
Your
some.
win rate isn't amazing, I have to say.
Hey, I'm second.
No, you're third.
No, I've got more than Mark. Shut up.
Nathan.
No,
I don't know. I think Nathan might have a few more.
No, Nathan hasn't won anything.
Well, actually, yeah, he did kind of die all of those times in Castle Crashes.
He had to move to Melbourne or wherever he went.
Yeah, he's in Melbourne. Streaming now.
I don't need more bindings.
Of Isaac. Yeah, do you want to play more Binding of Isaac, Kyle?
No!
You sure?
I'm fine with not playing any more Binding of Isaac.
It revolted him so much, folks, he almost threw up.
Hey,
I got an achievement!
Woo!
By killing... Wow. That's a great achievement, Kyle.
Take that, Soul.
You played the game for a little while.
Oh, I gotta go.
Congratulations.
I gotta go down the thing.
Yep, that's the rule. You're stabbing that desk. Take
before
that,
I get
learning.
Out. What's this?
School's out forever, bitch.
Chris delighted in his weird Alice Cooper reference.
Yeah, I do so love musical references that we're not really allowed to make. I think they're starting to crack down a little. YouTube really care if people might sing songs badly.
Yeah.
No, I don't get it.
Oh, security robots.
Are they the little ones from Star Wars?
It seemed like it.
Okay, Kyle's figuring out by doing. Learning by doing.
Yes!
Yeah, just take that. You didn't kill the spider, though.
Oh, I might have destroyed the kitchen bench, though.
No, it just needs to be repaired.
Okay.
But I don't know that you've picked up enough to...
Or I could throw the grenade at myself.
Okay, Kyle. Pro tip. Splash damage will hit you.
I threw it without realizing I was still possessing the thing.
Oh, see. Even when I try to help him, he goes above...
I need to stop...
Spacebar, Kyle.
Stab!
Not left click. Everything is destroyable in this game. Okay?
I need to stab things to get health, Chris.
Okay, the other thing I did was... This is an install on our recording computer, so all of my recipes aren't in there. There'd be like 200 recipes for you to use. Kyle, it'll tell you. It says missing ingredients.
Does it? Where? No.
Where it says missing ingredients in red.
Why couldn't they just be, like, faded out?
I think they come highlighted in green if you can make them.
Oh.
Kyle loses. He just closed the game.
Is that it?
No, that's OBS. Kyle just closed the game, folks.
How can you close the game in one click?
By pressing the X.
Fuck.
You know, it was windowed, and you clicked the X. We're still recording. Okay. Are we? It does not appear to be picking it up. I'm gonna try, and hopefully this will work. Okay. Nope. Oh my god, that's fucking tragic. That is fucking tragic.
That's what happens when we do indecent exposure.
You think it's just indecent exposure?
We haven't done it for weeks.
Why would you click that one?
Oh, it was just an X.
Everything in the GUI was like blue. And you clicked the one thing. I wish that OBS could recover on the fly. It used to be able to. I don't know why it doesn't anymore, to be honest. Fresh. The pit. A muscle is actually twitching in my arm in irritation. You can't hear it on my voice. I'm really angry. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to hit stop recording. Well, what do we want to do? Do we want to go, I win and you fucked everything up and it's only 2 episodes?
Do it again.
Do it again?
I'm not gonna find that great armor again.